It's actually really fitting. The hand, man. I was 7 years old. My father was a working man, and he wasn't home very often. I often sat in my room and twiddled my fingers. One night, when I was twiddling my fingers a little too hard, my dad got home and he came and he said, "Hey son." I said, "Hey dad." He said, "You gotta get a hobby or something. You can't just twiddle your fingers all day." I said, "Well, I just really like hands, Dad. I really like my own hands." He said, "Son, that's just not acceptable." He's like, "I got you something. I don't want you to twiddle your own fingers anymore. I got you this, I actually really like this. This looks really good. Where is that here? We're gonna try different angles and see if it changes it." He says, "I don't want you to twiddle your fingers anymore, son. I got you this realistic human hand." And I said, "Thanks, Father." And it was a little bit weird because it was made out of silicone, but I was an appreciative child. I said, "Okay, I'll keep it." So instead of for the next couple weeks, I twiddled with this little hand, not in a weird way. I was like Joseph Twiddler Jones, not in a weird way. I was 6 years old, alright. But one day I woke up and there was a slight breeze in the air, a cold breeze, and brushed my skin and gave me goosebumps. I reached down because I had a habit of twiddling during these times. And I grabbed Joseph Twiddler Jones is what I named him. I turned him over, and in the graininess of my eyes and the blacks of my vision popped out a face. Joseph Twiddler Jones. His teeth were crooked and broken. And I laid him down horrified, and he stood up on his own like a damn gyroscope. He said, oh fuck, what's the main character's name? My dad named me Borges. Okay. He said, "Borges, no need to twiddle." And then he took his big old finger. Wait. He took his big old finger and he reached out. He said, "Borges, I have something to tell you. Your father I saw him with another woman. You have to do something about this. You can't sleep. This has to be solved." So I sprung up out of bed. I threw Joseph Twiddler Jones to the ground in the fury, and I ran out of the room. I went to my father's room. I said, "Dad." He said, "What, son?" I said, Mr. Twiddler, he spoke to me." He said, "Son, you're just imagining things. Go to bed." I went back to bed, and what was I created by? Let me give you a second to think. Oh fuck. Standing at my door from a distance. Mr. Twiddler. He said, Borges, do you want everlasting life? The end. A little bit of plot holes. A little bit of plot holes there, but I think there's a little bit of improv there. Look at that. Fantastic story. I think he looks pretty toned up now. Still being sticky, dude. For some reason, when I reached down to touch my Twiddler hand, it was sticky. I shot back in awe as Mr. Twiddler looked at me and said, "Oh, I'm oh so sticky. I need you to wash me down. I need you to wash me down because I'm oh so sticky. Please wash me. I'm so sticky. I'm so unbelievably sticky. I need you to wash me." Look into my eyes as you wash me. Oh. I'm oh so sticky. I'm so fucking sticky.